Hello everyone, this is Sharon and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to review The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 9, Episode 12, Into the Woods. So if you like to watch it, stay tuned. Well, the episode begins with Portia trying to decide whether she wants to attend this glamping, as they're calling it. Hell no, Portia. I wouldn't. Everybody seems to be jumping on you because they think you have all this temper. But you notice they haven't. Kenya is the most abrasive person on the show. And they haven't questioned her abrasiveness to people and why she's having it out with Matt. She's having it out with you. She's having it out with almost anybody and everybody on the show. So, no, I wouldn't go Portia. I would not take that trip. Kandi's jumping in, trying to back Kenya with her bullshit. Kandi just seems so miserable these days. I don't know why. Maybe the play out in the show. Cynthia has designated herself to be Kenya's and Matt's therapist. So Professor Cynthia Bailey decides to go talk to Matt on Kenya's behalf to find out, why they're having so much drama. Let me tell you, Cynthia, it's a plot line for the storyline for the show. La 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 la. But anyway, now don't you think that that's what is going on? So she goes to Matt and she talks to him about, what's going on with you, why are you breaking Kenya's stuff and destroying things when you get mad at her. And he tells her this is not just about breaking stuff. That it is though, Matt. You're a grown ass man. Everybody keeps calling you so young on the show. You're a grown ass man and you're destroying people's property, and that's against the law. And I'm sure you understand that. You need to make another approach. Maybe just walk away, leave her alone, get your girlfriend that you have a better relationship with, because you can't call this love if you're sitting back saying that she's so abrasive to you and she brings you in, then throws you away. Is that what you call love? The conversation begins and Matt tells her how dramafied Kenya is to him and what's going on, his side of the story. And Cynthia agrees that Matt may be right about Kenya and the drama. So fast forward to when she invites Kenya to her house to discuss what she talked about with Matt. She tells Cynthia what he says about her drama and that she agreed with him that Kenya is drama. And Lord have mercy, drop the microphone. The abrasive one that's always picking on somebody and calling people out of their names said, "Don't do that to me, please. Just don't." She didn't even want to hear it anymore. They hadn't even started talking well into the conversation and she was gone. She ran up, got in her car, so claiming that she's so hurt that she didn't want to hear none of that. Don't do that to me. I can't believe she said that with all that she's doing. Portia and Nene in the past. And Kim Fields? You did more than that. You scooted Kim Fields' chair while she was sitting in it in an abrasive way. Now here with me, that would have been no. Moving on. Shamera's getting married soon to the man of her dreams. And Kandi wants to, help her celebrate it by throwing her a white party. Now, as you look around of the people arriving to the party, these are not Shamera's friends. It looks like Kandi invited all her friends. And I guess she don't know Shamera's friends. Or Portia and Sheree. But she did not invite, a lot of Shamera's friends. These seems like Kandi friends. And Shamera was told, when Portia didn't show up, Shamera was told that she was invited, she just didn't show up. And that made her cry. It hurt her feelings because they've been friends for a long time. And Shamera, I don't know if she's kind of guessing that this party was thrown, what you call it, uh, ploy to get her from, being real tight with Portia. But that's what it was. That's exactly what it is. And they start, they sit her down and tell her everything that Phaedra said about her, and that Portia was there and Portia didn't defend her, and that Shamera's always defending Portia. And I'm like, Shamera, if you can't see, Stevie Wonder can see that this is a setup to get you separated from your girlfriend so they can attack her. She doesn't have a backer. Take all her friends away. But Kandi, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you've been so messy this season. I'm kind of loving it, and I'm kind of hating that my favorite person on this show is getting so messy. My picture looks so crooked right there. That's what the party was about. Shamera meets with Portia later, and Shamera's telling Portia all what was said about her not having Shamera's back. And Portia said, Shamera, I always got your back. And I don't recall this conversation, but it may have happened. But just know that I always have your back. And Shamera, now I don't know if Shamera finna be, stank eyes on this, because now she's just saying, I'm just here to tell you to be careful. Watch yourself and be careful. So I don't know if she's saying she's going to turn on you or watch this trip, because they got plans for you, honey. Whatever it is, Shamera gave Portia that warning. And I think Portia is taking that. The glamping bus arrives at Kenya's house first. So because Kenya's driveway is so steep and down into, to the house, that the bus can't get down there. So they have to walk up this long, steep driveway. First they walk down, then they walk up the driveway. Now, walking down wasn't bad, but the girls were having a hard time. They were complaining hard. But they got their luggage up to... Kenya's getting the house ready for the girls to arrive. And the house is gorgeous. You know that. She has all kind of nice little snacks out for the ladies. Nice, cool atmosphere. She has her air on. And it's just beautiful. She has everything set up so gorgeous. And they seem to be very comfortable. And it seems like most of the girls decided to go to Kenya's house to catch the bus. And it's just gorgeous. I guess she got everything all fixed up, because you didn't see any of the damage that Matt had done. But they were basically showing the inside. And she had a nice little setup for the girls. Okay, so let's take the bus around to Sheree's house. Well, Sheree, by herself, has this folding table that she takes and put out on the porch. Now, Atlanta is hot. And I don't know if it was hot that day, but she put the table out and she started, taking the food out and fixing it up. And, a lot of people thought that was funny. I thought that was a good idea with Shady Sheree. Since we're going glamping, glamorous camping, let's start it right now. So she had the table set up, and evidently it was so hot that Marlo arrived, and she and Marlo had to leave the table in the front porch and sit in the car and talk so that they can, have the air on. And then another car pulled up, and it turned out to be Portia. And guess who Portia had with her? Her sister. Good thinking, Portia. This is somebody that's always got your back. And if Kenya wants to bring it with Kandi, then you got your sister with you too. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I really enjoyed this episode. And I look forward to the next. Please comment. Let me know what you thought of the episode. What do you think? Do you think this is a setup if they want to attack Portia again at this glamping trip? I don't know. We'll see on the next one. So please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.